Dear students, our exam series on arithmetic progression is continuing. This is the sixth video of this chapter, and I think we have almost covered everything related to arithmetic progression. We have discussed in detail the basic concepts and also discussed some questions which seem to be difficult and also which are important from the examination point of view. I think you enjoyed the classes and also you are able to answer these questions and similar questions. Anyway, if you got any doubts, if you want any question to be answered, feel free to ask me by commenting those questions. Now let's answer this question. A spiral is made by successive semicircles with centers alternately at A and B with radii 5 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, and so on. The radii make an arithmetic progression. We need to find the total length of the spiral if there are 13 semicircles. Before answering this question, please note that we need the semi-perimeter of the circles or perimeter of semicircles. Circumference or perimeter of the circle is 2 pi r. Semi-perimeter or the perimeter of semicircle is 2 pi r by 2 is pi r. In order to add all the length of the semicircles, we need the semi-perimeter instead of radius given in the questions. So the series is not this one. This is the series of the radii of the semicircle. That is 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, and so on up to 13 spirals. But in order to find the length of the spiral, we need semi-perimeter with radii 5, 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, and so on. So, we need to add the semi-perimeters pi r. Semi-perimeter is pi r. Pi into 0.5, that is 0.5 pi, 1 pi, 1.5 pi, 2 pi, and so on. In order to sum up such series containing a common factor, you can take out the common factor from the series and you need to find the sum of the other terms and then multiply the common factor with the sum. So the pi is the common factor. I would take out the pi from the series. Pi into Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. N is 13. A first term is 0.5. D is equal to 1 minus 0.5 is equal to 0.5. Then Sn is equal to S13 is equal to 13 by 2 into 2 into 0.5 plus 13 minus 1, 12 into 0.5 is equal to pi into 13 by 2 into 2 into 0.5, half of it 1, plus 12 into 0.5, 6, is equal to 22 by 7, pi is 22, by 7 into 13 by 2 into 7. These 2 can be cancelled. 2 and 22 can be cancelled. 11. 11 into 13 equals 143 centimeter. That is the total length of the spiral. Here is another question for you. A design is made by 21 squares of different size arranged such that smallest square at the innermost and largest outside. The squares are arranged in this way. The smallest, then larger one, then another one. In this way, the squares are arranged and a pattern is made. We need to find the total length of copper wire required to make the design. This is also similar to the question we discussed earlier. The sides of the squares are given as 5 centimeter, then 7 centimeter, 9 centimeter, and so on. There are 21 squares. N is equal to 21, A is equal to 5, D is equal to 7 minus 5, 2. These are the sides of the squares, but when we make a square, we need the perimeter. It is 4A. Here it is 4 into 5. Here it is 4 into 7. Here it is 4 into 9 and so on. This 4 is a common factor. Therefore, we multiply the sum by 4 at the last step. Now we sum up this series. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. S21 is equal to 21 by 2 into 2 into 5 plus 21 minus 1, 20 into d is 2. Is equal to, we multiply this sum by 4 at the last step. 4 into 21 by 2 into, I take this 2 out of the bracket, moving this 2 out of the bracket, then we have 5 plus 20 is equal to 4 into 21 by 2 into 2 into 25. We can cancel this 2 and this 2. Now, we know 25 into 4 is 100. 100 into 21, 21 zeros, 2100 centimeter or 21 meter. You can also find the answer by summing up the perimeters of all the squares. 4 into 5, 20. 4 into 7, 28. Then 36. Then 44. And so on. If you find S 21 of this series, you will get the answer, and this answer will be the same as this one. By this method, you can save time, which is very important from the examination point of view, because most students, they used to complain that they haven't got enough time for the examination. We can find time, save time, if we approach the questions and answer them wisely. I hope you'll enjoy the class, and I hope you'll be able to save time and answer questions easily and quickly without any mistakes. All the best.